Welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Dank twice. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can just show the farming route in its entirety without fudging it up. So you start with that guy, and I'm just gonna go try to be a little bit slower. I keep on alerting people. For some reason that dude spawns all the way back. Normally, this guy's all the way in this room over here by the time I reach him, but, you know, in this case he's not. So you go up behind this dude, give him a good stab, and there was a stutter just there that I have no idea what that was about, but the point is, you fight this guy. Like I said, usually you can bait him into doing a thrust attack at you, just by doing two strikes at him that he blocks. Alright. Next up. Swat that lady out, otherwise she's gonna cause trouble. Stab this guy in the back. And try to back up just a little bit here, because you can actually attract the attention of the samurai in the next room. Watch out for that combo, because he does do one follow-up there. But just like the other samurai... Oh, wait! What? Oh. No, you don't, sir. Just like the other samurai, he can be baited into doing one of them stabs. I'm gonna do a quick little drank here. Stab this guy in the back. Carry him to death. And just so you know, you can bust through here, and this actually does lead into Ishin's room, but I'm not gonna go deal with those guys. So I immediately turn around, do a jump down here, and hop on this guy. Jump back into this room, just let these guys come at you. And if you just get good with the deflecting, then, you know, you got it. Alright. Then I run out here. This is the front gate. Kill these four guys. They don't give much, but you know, every little bit counts. Run back all the way across this room. Jump up to here. Get the drop on this guy. Run over here, target the bigger leader guy, because gun people are trash. And that mid-air prosthetic coming in handy just for giving this guy a good poke in the face. And boom, that's my farming route. I can homeward idle all the way back up there and do it as many times as I want to. And as you can see, I went from having like almost 3 to having almost 5. So let's just see what there is to unlock. Now more healing would be good. I would definitely appreciate that. But I think what I want to do is try and improve my stealth just a bit here. That's going to be key, and I'm also going to want to get Shinobi Eyes when that opens up, so I'll just grab the run and slide real quick. Shinobi Eyes just increases the effectiveness of your Mikiri counter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Ashina Depths. No, not this one. Sunken Valley, yeah. That's the save point that I had to run past 3 gunners to get to. And we're going to try out a potentially nasty boss. Now, not really boss, it's a mini-boss, but you're going to want Sabimaru for this one. And basically you're about to take a dive, and this is called the Gun Fort, this area. And it is a fun place. Alright, first thing you do. Oop, I screwed up. I fudged up. Oh no. Oh, that didn't go optimally. You gotta hit her 6 times with the Sabimaru to inflict the poison. And for the most part, it is just blocking and all that. As long as she's got that little green aura around her, she is poisoned. Oh, that is a terrible place to fight her. Yeah, this place is surrounded with gunners. So, all right, let's try that again and try to be a little bit less stupid about it. An Akko's sugar might be a good idea if we have one. Let me see if I've got one. It is possible to sneak up on her and land the first hit, but I'm not good enough to do that. Even with maximized stealth, that's a tricky business. Okay, good. Now when she does that, treat it like a sweep, even though it is a grab. Try to dodge aside, because she is usually going to attempt to shoot you in the face after doing a kick. And boom. Alright, so she's still got the green aura. There it goes. Alright. That was a good opportunity to do some damage, but I'd be way too much in the line of fire. So hey, what's up? Alright. Dodge. Smack, smack, jump. Smack, smack if you can. Always worth taking a couple swings on the way down. And with just using Sabimaru properly, you can take her down. It's not worth bothering trying to use Sabimaru if she's still glowing. She's still got that redness on her. Or not redness, but greenness. Simply because, you know, she's already poisoned, she's already losing health. Now, this area, this can be a nightmare. Just run straight ahead on the bridge, drop through the hole. It's fine. Ow, ow, fuck! Okay. Yeah, as I said, this can be a really a nightmare. So, drop through, grab, and you're not safe yet. See? You're not safe till you're over here. This place is nasty. Alright, gonna try and extricate myself from this whole situation. And I'm just running through. I'm not gonna stand here. Now, these little rock spots on the ground, they are firecracker spots. They will alert anybody you're nearby. But just run through it all. It is not worth trying to fight these guys. Whoa, almost had a bad time. Once you get over here, you're relatively safe. Good, good. And I might as well enhance my attributes, since I got that 4th prayer bead. Alright, one more mini-boss. There are some spirit emblems down there. This mini-boss is a long-armed centipede giraffe, and it is just a block fight. Try not to get up against a wall. Not only will it mess up your camera, but it's just not a good place to be. Now, every once in a while, he will dart back. He hasn't done that for me yet. But it literally is just spam the block button. He will do a sweep. Be ready to deflect. Okay, he's hopped back. He is going to do the sweep attack. And clang, 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 clang. And there you go. Literally just spam block. That's it. And that's another Shinobi prosthetic. Now here, we can't go any further forward than that. So what you want to do is, you know, get under these floorboards here, because there's a little bit more treasure to be had. Yellow gunpowder is going to become useful in a bit after we do some more upgrading, and just kind of creep through these passages here. Alright, so right up here, first thing you want to do is get a center on that beam, get a center on that one. There is some junk in there, but honestly, just leave it be, because it's nothing but lizards. And then when you're over here, that right down there is what you want to go for. Alright, prayer beads. Now, these are miniature versions of the long-armed centipede giraffe, whatever the hell he is. And you can literally just jump over them and stab in the face. There's lizards all over the place spitting poison down on you, but it's not a big deal. Now just go ahead and homeward idle out of this. Alright, and we're back there. Okay, so that is 2 beads, and there's just a little bit more I want to do here. I'm saving Genichiro for a little bit later. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I think the sound suppression is going to serve me better where I'm going, so now that I've gotten that taken care of, we're going to go to the bottomless hole. Actually, no, because we've already gone to the bottomless hole. So we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go to the poison pool. Alright, so here we are. This is where we basically darted away from. And this is this can be a rough fight, because it's another Snake Eyes Shirahagi. Stab this guy in the back. Beat this guy into submission. Alright. I don't have any Akko's sugar at the moment. And so there's the Snake Eyes. Now, for her, there's going to be absolutely no use whatsoever trying to use Sabimaru on her. It just does not bother her. It's not to say she's immune to poison. If you lure her into the poison, she will actually start taking poison damage, but nah. Now this one, if I had the loaded umbrella, would be a lot easier to deal with, but, you know, I'm feeling bold. As long as you keep her in this area, then, you know, you got a good chance. Ow, that hurt. Bad decisions. Bad decisions have been made. It's okay. No, you don't. You can block some of her shots, but, you know, there's a couple of charged shots that just really will do you in, so it's just generally not a good idea. Whoop! Try not to get grabbed by that. That can almost insta-kill you. Whoop! Okay. As you can see, you can oftentimes make it out of some crazy stuff by jumping out of that. Like that! Ooh! Now, her friends all around here definitely know what's going on. But thankfully, we were able to beat her. Just, you know, don't be scared. Just do it. Alright, now before we drop down there, we're going to go up here. And underneath here, jump up here, and another one of those jumpy jump between the walls. And our goal is the top of this Buddha statue. Because another prayer bead, so now I have a total of 4. I can do another enhancement. Now we can go back the way we came, just, you know, turn right here, but there's a little extra over this way. The monkey. Hello, monkey. And monkey booze. Now, if you look at this, basically that's a dead giant ape. Why are we seeing that, I wonder? Go up here. This is going to be a boss room later. Just letting you guys know that. That's going to be a boss room. And we're just going to go up here and go up here. And, hey, look. It's Jinzomon. What's up, Jinzo?
行ってしもうた。すぐそこにおったのに。
Hey, Guy. What's going on?
お主。ん？おお、忍び殿か。聞いてくだされ。それがしはついに見申した。女の僧者でござる。遠目にもわかる。美しく、だが儚い様子の。ああ、呼んでおるのはわしなのか、尋ねるのじゃった。つい聞き惚れておるうちに、すっと。霧の奥へ去ってしもうたわ。
Well, he's clearly gone. It's alright. This brings us into another area. And we're just going to use this. And, of course, enhance our physical attributes because we can. Yay. Alright. Let's just go ahead and rest up so we can get back that bit of thing there. And this is the hidden forest. Now, this place is full of chickens. I'm gonna see, do I have anything? No, spinning shuriken still, okay. I like to jump off of this tree and take this chicken by surprise. It's usually a good idea to take out this chicken because down there, either side of that little pillar tree thing, there is a boss. And this chicken can very easily just get in on you in the boss fight, and that's no good. Very tough, these chickens. So we got this man over here. He's going to say something about, will you kill the enemy of Buddha? And, of course. So, let's just go ahead and I'm going to blitz through, run past. There's a lot of ghosts in this area. Not bad farming. Not bad farming at all, actually. They don't drop anything, but they are worth quite a few more experience points. But really, just, you can run by all that and ignore it. So, right up in here, right here is kind of your end goal in the stage. Now, there is a way up and around to the left off over there, and I'll be showing you all that later, that, you know, is technically the way you're supposed to be going. But, you know, it's just not gonna... You can't get into the house by swinging around over here. However, if you just go ahead and jump onto this branch here like that, and jump onto the roof, then, you know, that lets you skip it. So, just rock in here, and this guy is just a joke. Just wail on him. And as soon as you kill him, a lump of grave wax, very rare actual material for upgrades. And you've basically cleared out the entire forest. All the illusions are gone. So that's good. Now, you have to kill him. He's not optional, because if you don't, then this spot right here is just going to be a cliff. It's an illusion, but you can't run through the illusion. So before we press on, let me go ahead and point out the path that you're technically supposed to take. So, you know, from this corner right here, you'll run down this way. Oh yeah, don't forget, right in front of the house, this wasn't here before, heavy coin purse. And there's also a couple of bits and pieces down here you might as well collect. So the bite down is a kill yourself option, and I'm not sure what that's good for. I'm sure there are strategic ways to use it, but okay. So from the house, you'll go this way, just run up this path here and swing up onto that branch. Right? Turning right, you will then see this path. Now this guy is just chilling with his monkey bros. Ooh, hello there, buddy. That doesn't usually happen, but thankfully nobody sees what's up. So kill the monkey bros first, and that's gonna make him be like, what the hell's going on? Now if you sneak up behind him, Tokujiro the Glutton. Basically the exact same as Juzo the Drunkard. And you pretty much gonna fight him the same way. Now we've got the firecrackers to help out, which we actually technically did have before. Yeah, we can very briefly stun him. That's very good for a lot of fights. The firecrackers can get you out of trouble. As you can see, he's got a ton of posture. This ground is uneven ground, so, you know, be mindful. This is probably going to come down to just draining his HP. Which, you know, if you empty their vitality, they do actually become vulnerable to a death blow. And then it only, like, takes one or two. Woo! Careful, because that spray of his, if you do it right in his face, it will actually stun you. Okay, he just face-palmed me. Dangerous. This is a dangerous fight. Aye. And, yep! Boom! Dead as shit. And you got some sake and a prayer bead. Boom! Alright, so, you know, you can just skip him. You don't actually have to fight him. But, you know, as long as we were here, we might as well. So you're supposed to shimmy over here, do all this stuff. And take these swinger rigs up here. That's the way, this is the way that I'm sure the makers intended for you to do it. But honestly, my way was easier. So you would go over here, you would go over here. You would jump up onto the roof and so, you know, it is incredibly easy just to make that little wall jump onto that tree. So let's continue. Go down and around and all that good stuff, make a sound. Not a whole lot going on in this neck of the woods of interest. Oh! Oh, hey! Huh. Never did that before. Oh well. Alright, so we basically made it down to... oh shit! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, gonna reset this whole situation. Do not need to fight this guy. Whew. Okay, so that screwed up, but yeah, we're here. We are now in Mibu Village. And of course down here, it's another memorial mob.
いかがかね。こんなところにも死者があるところ。また供養衆あり。死ねぬものでもお構いなしじゃ。さあ、ご供養していきなされ。
Just wouldn't be a FromSoft game without someone laughing creepily. Alright, so he actually does have some decent stuff. The mottled purple gourd is nice because that helps you out with the terror aspect, which you can actually, unfortunately, accrue when fighting the undead bosses. 2 treasure carp scales, very nice if you are trying to farm treasure carp scales. To be honest with you, for me at least, I'm only going to need so many in this game, and I can pretty much get them by killing fish. Yeah, okay, cool. So Mibu Village is a village full of just, basically baked out of their gourd people, so I'm going to just blitz through it. There is not much worth doing, but there are at least 2 things that I'm going to try to grab while I'm doing this run. Okay, first things first, run up to the orange tree. And this right here is a gourd seed. Get away from these people. Run around the fatty with the bell. He can easily hit you. Go up, and then quickly go right. And rest real quick. Boom. Situation reset. Now, you head back this way. Okay, head over this way, the way that the chickens are. And hug the left. Just keep running past these guys. You don't have to stay and mess with them. And over in the back here, the pine resin ember, which is going to be something that you need for a specific upgrade later if you want to get that upgrade. I may or may not, but it is a unique item and you have to get it for a specific upgrade to work. So, might as well grab it while you're here. Okay, and so here we are at the watermill. That's the watermill idol. And look.
忍び殿か。あの調べに気を取られ、深くを取り申した。しかと聞こえる。きっとこの先にあの女僧者が。やはりわしを待っておったのじゃな。
And if y'all noticed a bit of a pause there, I kind of had to take an emergency bio break, so he apparently is pretty close to his shamisen player that he's been looking for. And here she is. Now, it doesn't matter if you go up and talk to her or not, a fight's about to happen, so you might as well talk to her, see what she has to say. Why are you crying, baby?
悲しいのです。
何が悲しい？
今頃は作座様。どこにどうしてございましょう。それがわからぬのが悲しいのです。会えずともせめて知りたい。なれど頼りを出しても帰ってこぬ。誰も居場所を教えてくれぬ。ねえ、御人、作座様はいずこですか？
And it doesn't matter what you answer, she ain't gonna believe you.
知らぬ。
ああ、あなたも嘘つき。どうして皆隠すのですか？
And it's on! Now, be really careful with this lady. She's not exactly a get up and fight kind of person. She's not a clang clang bang. She is very much an attack you kind of person. And she hits hard. So, all you can really do is, you know, basically try to block her. And, of course, get those little head stomps where you can. Whenever she does that little swoop that she just did there, she is going to follow it up immediately with a sweep. So, bang, 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 bang. And this. Always a sweep after this one, too. Now, she is going to wear out your posture here. Ow! Yeah. She's a mean one. There is not much you're going to be able to do. Nope. And there's not even really a safe place to take a drink. Just do your best. Trouble is, this fight can last a little while because if you're not good with your deflections, and if you don't try to press her into attacking you more often, her posture bar can just auto regen. So, you know, try not to let there be too much time between her cycles. You know, get up in her face, incite her to attack. Now, if she wears out your posture bar, and she will, she'll go in for a little bit of a kiss attack. And you definitely want to dodge out of the way of that. She is a tough one. You may want to try and disengage from her a little bit if you can, and, you know, hold down the block button to get your posture back if you're feeling yourself going too far. But if your kung fu is righteous, then you can even score a hit or two on her, and that doesn't hurt. That definitely does not hurt if you can score a hit, but don't go counting on it. And if you are trying to get yourself a spot to recharge your batteries, that is going to be hard fought for. So get yourself some real good distance and be ready to begin immediately blocking. Try to take those opportunities. There really aren't too many places you can punish her here. And actually, a good thing to take before going into this fight is an Ungo's sugar, if you happen to have one. No, Gokon's sugar is good too, but I doubt that I'm going to have time to get it off before she frags me. You might want to take a Gokon's sugar. Let's see if I can manage to pop a sugar here real quick. She's probably going to beat my ass. Yep! Yeah, the time to do that is really before you get into this fight. She will definitely try to punish you for taking a drink. And I have run out of sip. So, you know, tough fight, but, you know, keep your block up, keep your deflect attempts. Ooh, that is no good. Yep. Okay, well, thankfully, because I gave her a death blow, I was able to open up my second resurrection node, so We're still in this fight. But she is a tough little thing. Oof. Nope. Not happening. This is not one you're going to be able to wear down her health bar easily. Whoop! No, do not let her get you with that. Maybe with this volley? Woo! Alright, so you get a prayer bead from her and Breath of Life, which, lets you recover more vitality from a death blow, so that's good. So now if we run back and talk to Jinzo-kun, let's see what he say.
そこにおるのは忍び殿か。
ああ。
忍び殿には礼を申さねば。
礼だと。
あの女僧者を連れてきてくださったであろう。ついさっきわしを撫でながら調べを聞かせてくれた。今までとは違う子守歌のような安らかで温かい調べじゃ。奏でながらこう言うてくれた。よく来てくれましたねと。やはりわしを呼んでおったのじゃな。忍び殿、これをもらってくだされ。
And he gives us a special Jizo statue, which doesn't really do anything different.
わしはもう眠いのだ。
And that's the end of Jinza's quest. It's a happy ending, I guess. But anyways, there's one more thing we're gonna do while we're here. Just gonna run along back through Orin's room. And this is going to be a place that is crawling with these guys again, but really all you're wanting to do is run over to this corner of this house and get in underneath. Now if you creep along this area right here, you'll find a rotating door. Whoop! And you'll find this interesting person. I'm not going to bother talking to him. And I want to cover this, okay? I want to cover this while I'm talking to y'all here. What I'm showing you, all this blitzing through, you know, that's just gameplay, alright? I'm making this about the gameplay. By all means, slow down and take the opportunity to soak up some lore and do some exploring. By all means, do that. I'm just trying to show you guys how the gameplay goes. So we got ourselves another prayer bead, and if we jump up through this hole in the roof, is a heavy coin purse. Now, if we go along that path right there, we're going to run into a proper boss. But if I'm honest with you, nah, we're not in a good position to do that boss right now. So let's just go ahead and get our happy asses back to the dilapidated temple. Alright, so now that we're back at the dilapidated temple, let's give her any seeds we've got. What?
変わったことがあったのですか？どのような？
俺はひとたび死んだ。だが巫女様の声が聞こえ、気づけば再び生きていた。
ひとたび死に、今再び生きている。ならば、それは快晴でしょう。
快晴。
九郎様の流因の巫女の力と言われています。快晴の力を与えられた者は死してなおよみがえる。幾度でも。
バカな。
はい、おかしなことです。ですが現に起きている。また変わったことがあれば知らせてください。快晴の力が何も見返りを求めぬとは思えぬのです。
So that's the first time we talked to her since our first death. And she's glad. Alright, so I think I got 2 gourd seeds. Do I have 3? Yes. Do not have 4. Okay, so that's good. Much more healing capability. And let's go ahead and see if there's anything we can do here. Yes, we can turn on the Divine Abduction. And, no, don't quite have the Scrap Iron to unlock the next one. Although I will want to do that because Gouging Top is really good. Okay, so we got ourselves powered up just a bit here, and we've actually gained quite a few skill points there, so let's go ahead and strengthen ourselves up even more. Okay, our stealth is maxed out. Let's do Shinobi Eyes. And, well, we might as well start down this tree. Descending Carp. Not a bad thing. Ascending and Descending Carp are both pretty good. They're both decent skills. I'll hold out for Ascending Carp just a little bit longer. But let's go ahead and do the final thing that we're going to do. The actual final thing we're going to do before we actually go to take on Genichiro. So we're going to the the Ashina Castle abandoned dungeon entrance. And let's just check in with Merchant Dude here. What you got, buddy? Still can't afford that, but I am going to go ahead and invest in a couple of coin purses, just because, you know, there's always a chance I'll die, and I don't want to lose 1,500 sen if I can help it. So let's go ahead and roll on. Now, this area down here, I probably already pointed out, is full of these guys. These little shamblers. And don't stand in front of them directly for too damn long. Okay? You know, they will make a lunge at you. And just as the other one I killed, he takes 2 death blows to bring down. But you get some pacifying agents. No, a bite down. Cool. Alright, so over here, there's this NPC. And yeah, he's got a quest you can follow, but I'll be honest, I don't like it. What you get from it is not very good, and it's not a happy ending for either of the 2 options. So you know what? Screw you. I don't like this guy at all. So we're just going to go ahead and skip by this nonsense here. Whoa, 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 easy now, easy now. And we're going to run over here to this particular idol. I believe that's the abandoned waterway. Underground waterway. Okay. So this is the path to another area, and ooh, scrap iron. I can get the gouging top if I want. Or the spear anyways. But I'm not going to bother with it. That max stealth is letting us get by this guy. And we can, ow! We can stay here and mess around with these two if we want. Honestly, not worth bothering. Let's just go ahead, operate our mechanism. And let's see if it happens here. Let's see if it happens for me. Sometimes a fish will glitch through the wall there. In this case, it did not happen. But sometimes a fish will actually glitch through the wall, and you can see just a terrifying fish face coming out of the wall. So that's fun. Alright, that brings us to this area where... Hey! What? Who are you? Where are you? It's actually this painting. Okay, creepy child voices coming out of a painting. Nothing unusual there. Alright, so we're going to do another blitzkrieg, basically. Just try to get through the area as fast as possible. Oh. Okay, hashtag thoughts and prayers. You can, from here, go down and talk to that dude up against the tree, but, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Not just now, anyways. We'll find what we want for him later. So I'm just gonna run by these dudes. I'm not gonna bother fighting them at the moment. Although, these are a good source of lumps of fat wax. And there's lots of good stuff around here to pick up as far as money goes, but your goal is this right here. Might as well grab a sugar while we're there. Looks like it's cherry flavored. And in this room, we're gonna just take a moment or two to kill one or two dudes. Okay, sneak around back carefully here, because there is a dude here. Want to take care of him. Another lump of fat wax, or maybe our first lump of fat wax. And what we want here, gourd seed. You don't have to mess with any of these guys if we don't want to. Okay. So, another run-through section here. I like to jump over here, get over there, and get over here. I'm aiming for the grapple point up here. I do not like messing with those guys. Those guys are assholes. I do not like messing with them. So I just run past them whenever I can. No point to fighting them. They don't give you anything good. Not necessarily. So let's stop here at this idol. And this is the Shugendo idol. And the way forward is this way, but if you turn around here and jump over these planks, you'll find another one of our buddies. Yeah, we know. So, he's the only vendor that's going to sell you persimmons. And honestly, technically, you only really need one persimmon in the game, if you're going for a specific ending, that is. He also sells this 5-color rice, which I guess that's a, it'll help you exploring, because it lets you leave breadcrumbs. I don't need it. Yep, okay. So now we want to trace our steps back. Go up this path here, and you know, you can go down there and across there and all that, but you can also grapple straight up here, straight up there, and just run past these little bastards. Try to run around back here, otherwise they will tend to throw their little thingies at you. And move onward. Now in here is a mini-boss, but we're going to take a quick detour. Alright, we're going to go this way instead. Now up here on this particular hill, you're going to find a red and white pinwheel. Now these are all over the place as you can see, but there's only one you can pick up. Now a lot of folks might be tempted to say, oh, I found the pinwheel, because there's that big fat dude earlier that was crying. He wants you to find a pure white flower though, and that one is only located in one specific spot. So jump over to this bridge, and then you're going to need to do a jump off and you know, grab this ledge, climb up, and another one of those jumpy walls. And over here, this is the white pinwheel. That's the one that that gentleman earlier is looking for. There's a little bit more to do over here. You can jump up here and grab yourself some stuff, a heavy coin purse and a monkey booze. And a shortcut door you can open if you so desire. And in this room is one of those centipede guys, who you can dispatch just the same way as any other centipede dude. That'll lead us up here to the Demon's Bell. Now that's not the only way to get to the Demon's Bell, okay? There is another way. Alright, there's this shortcut wall here. These things that got the man shape on them are basically shortcuts to another section of the game. So if by some miracle you manage to actually defeat the Headless, this leads to right behind him. This is his room. And I'm not going to mess with him right now. I don't have the stockpiles. So let's just go ahead and get back to where we were. Alright. And no, this guy hasn't respawned, so that's good. So the Demon Bell, you ring it, it's basically you get some bonus loot for killing, but it makes enemies tougher. I don't feel like doing that. Alright, so I'm going to travel back to the Shugendo idol. And we're going to retrace our steps. Whoop, nope. Not exactly where I wanted to go, but yeah, might as well look back here. This is the other way you can go if you happen to have missed the shorter way of doing it. But these are basically all these little assholes. And y'all recognize this spot where we jump over this guy, run around back of here, jump up, jump up, jump up, and get down. And now we're going to take on the mini-boss. Now, he's not that hard to deal with, but I'm just going to pop an Akko's sugar for the hell of it. And this is a gimmick boss, a trick boss. You cannot actually death blow him to death. There's no killing him normally, okay? This guy will not die to a death blow. The only way to actually get him is to wear out his posture however you can. He's going to do a couple of those, and then some nasty smashes. Ow. A few swings will help take some of his posture away. But the only way to beat him is, first, of course, wear out his posture. I should have gotten the Makiri counter there. You guys saw it. I tried. Ow! Okay. He smacked the shit out of me. But it ain't over, fool. The only way to defeat him is to do a death blow and aim him in the direction of the edge of the bridge. Absolute catchphrase of the game. Damn, that man hit hard. And you will get a prayer bead and Breath of Nature Shadow, which is basically posture for doing a death blow, which is not bad. Alright, that brings us out to this area. So I think that's actually a good place to cut it. We're going to do a little bit more, a little bit further in here, but then on the next episode, we're going to be taking on Genichiro. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Once again, I am Alex, also known as Solinus Dracone, and y'all have a great day.